let's see how this goes. This should be interesting. This should be very, very interesting. Just gonna sit here for just a minute. Question, how do you have 110 games with storage left? I don't. Most of those are just ready to download. I have an idea. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Unless it's gonna show the wrong thing. Why does it show the wrong thing? Discord, you're literally retarded and ruining this entire thing, dude. Oh my god, whatever. Ruining the entire experiment. Whatever. Okay. Here, here's what we're gonna do as well. Just to add to it. Let's get the engine audio bug was fixed though. Okay, so we're here to talk about something real quick. So I just want to know, why do you guys only watch the streams if it's Forza? If it's anything else, why don't you watch? Why do you only watch Forza? I just want to know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm not trying to be like all upset. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, why do you guys just only want to watch Forza? That's just what I want to know. Because there's a huge difference between when I stream Forza and, say, when I were to stream something like Apex. I'm not a big fan of gun games. I understand that. But, like, even if you don't like the game, it could still be entertaining to, you know, talk to me and hang out and, you know. There's still some funny moments that happen in the streams, whether, you know, you like the game or not, you know what I mean? And I understand you probably don't want to watch the game because you don't like it. I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, come hang out with us, you know? You might not think that you might think that you're not going to like it, but just give it a shot. You might find something that you enjoy about it. It's the only one I can really play without getting trashed. That's fair, I guess, but still, I'm talking about, like, watching. Because, like, I can understand that, but it's like, you know, you can still watch something and, you know, not be good at it. Because, same. Horizon 4 is better than Apex? I mean, you can't really compare them, though. I mean, I guess, one, that's an opinion, two, again, you can't really compare them. They're two completely different games. But with how, like, I don't know. I don't get all notifications. Rise, make sure if you can click your notification bell, make sure there's an option that comes up that says all notifications. If you already have them on, turn them off, click it again and see if there's an option to turn it to all. If they got rid of that, if not, it's all on. Yeah, I don't know. Then YouTube's just straight up, you know, trying to kill everybody on YouTube. It's kind of just the way it goes, I guess. Sad that the car pass is ending? I'm not too distraught about it. We didn't really get too much from it, so. I only paid Forza. Yeah, but you can watch other stuff that, like, you know, you can watch other stuff that doesn't have anything to do with Forza, you know? Just because you only play Forza doesn't mean you only have to watch Forza, you know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, Michael? Xbox Gold ran out, so I will not be playing for a bit. That's fine. Yeah, I know they're going to add more cards after the car pass, but not the same as the car pass. Toyota needs to... It's not Toyota. It's the fact that the people who make Gran Turismo own their license until sometime in 2019. So it's not Toyota. It's just somebody else owns the licensing, so... It's a background song. This is called Wash Away by Dumu. Are all leaked cars still coming in Forza Horizon 4? I don't know. Need to watch my Apex, that's why I haven't watched it. I'll come into the streams. Because it's come to a point where, and I'm going to be 100% real with you guys, I'm not going to try and, like, hide anything, because it's just gotten to that point. Forza Horizon 4 is not fun. At least for me. I find barely anything fun about it. And that's because the servers are super broken, so trying to join lobbies with you guys half the time is a struggle in itself. Half of you guys get kicked most of the time. The servers are just super unstable, so multiplayer is definitely very difficult to do, especially considering that's the main thing that I do. Obviously, open lobbies, that's the main point of the stream. I can't do that if the servers aren't working. So, that's very annoying. Now, like, Car Pass, it was kind of underwhelming, really. I mean, 90% of the cars we didn't care about or didn't use. There was a very, very few select people that cared about those cars. Granted, we got, like, the Peel Trident, that was cool. We got that Deberti Drift truck, that was pretty neat. The TVRs, I guess, are okay. But, like, all the little, like, old cars, like, I guess the Volkswagen Bus was cool, unique, but, don't really care about it. The Imp, who cares about that? Literally, like, 5 people. Like, add cars that people are asking for. Actually listen to your community and add the cars that will keep people playing. That's how you keep people playing your game. Add what they want. That's why most games fail today, is because the developers don't listen to the community, don't add what people want. So that's the car pass in a nutshell. Just not great at all. Disappointed that I spent $100. Kind of same. Kind of same. And not only that, there's just no variety with it. If you watch the Forza Horizon 4 live streams every single day, or every single time I stream it, rather, we're doing the same things every single time, and that's because there's not much to do on it. And this could be fixed too, and I have a good solution for this. Now, obviously, Infection is the most loved thing. Infection is probably the most requested thing to do, and that's the main thing that we always do in the live streams is Infection. So, I think there's a good way to fix this, and I think this is kind of what they ruined compared to Horizon 3 and the previous Horizon games. The map sizes. There's only 5 different maps, right? We play those at least 2 or 3 times. Like, all the maps at least twice per stream. It gets very, very, very boring. You know what's going to happen. You can almost expect what's going to happen. It's very predictable. Which is not fun. Which is why I feel like Apex is a lot more fun right now. Which is why I've been streaming that a lot more. Is because you get a different experience every single game. It's never the same. And Forza just doesn't do that. With Forza, it's the same thing every single stream. Now, granted, you can probably make the, you could probably say, oh, there's other stuff that you don't do that you could do more. Do races, seasonal championships. You could do like more Goliaths. You could do, which you already do enough in itself. You could build a certain car. You could do a budget build. You could build coolest sleeper car, big cars versus small cars. It's like, okay, but no, that it just no. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's just the game as a whole. Its stability issues is a big root problem of it. Your face is lagging behind. Well, it shouldn't be, because everything is as far. If not, then oh well, whatever. I don't really care. As far as new content goes, it's just, I mean, you guys saw the Update 6 live stream. You guys have seen what's being added over the next month. Nobody cares about the seasonal championships for infections or playground games or whatever. At least I don't. I don't think that's huge. I don't think that's a big deal, really. And that's kind of like the main focus that they used. That's the main thing that they focused on in that stream. New Hoonigan outfit, you're gonna see it in the loading screen. That's literally it. And you're not gonna see it otherwise. I guess it's cool that they added it, but it's like, why should I be hyped about it? Yeah, no, I appreciate that drive anything, it's cool. But, like, see, that's the thing, too. I know a lot of you guys have school right now, but if you live in the United States, you are not at school right now. I stream at a time that if you live in the United States, right, and I don't know if you do drive anything, but, you know, if you live in the United States, you should not be at school right now, which is why I stream when I do, is so that when you get off school, you can come into the stream and hang out. So people saying that they have school really doesn't make sense. Especially considering most of my audience is in the United States, or at least most people who do watch. So, I can understand, oh, I have school tomorrow, it's a school night, whatever. But it's 5 p.m. You should be going to bed this early. And if anything, the Forza streams last 2 hours. It's really not that long in the whole retrospect of things, you know? So, I can understand, you know, if you're, you know, whatever, but if you're in the US and you're like, oh, I have school, you shouldn't be at school at this time, you know? So background music, this is called Poor Surgeon by Madoka. Or Madoka, or whatever, I don't really care. But no, we need top fuels, that'd be interesting. But then again, you know, we can't really do much with them. We have a quarter-mile drag strip that would go by in a matter of literally 2 seconds, and that's about it. Especially with the fact that you have to drop off and rewind. You're literally just repeating yourself and repeating yourself and repeating yourself, and that's what the streams already are anyways. So it's like, you know, and that's the thing too. It's just like people are like, all right, well, make a rear-wheel drive V8 class, like certain classes for drag races, and see who can get the best like car. But it's like, but at the same time, it's just like it doesn't seem exciting. It doesn't seem entertaining, you know. And for a large audience of 40 to say 100 people, especially like during the summer once people are out of school and eventually all of a sudden can play, like, it's like, it's not something that people are, like, a ton of people are gonna watch, you know. It's not something that's extremely exciting. Dirt car oval racing would be fun. It'd be interesting, yeah. Should add a monster jam truck because of the off-road. I mean, not really. I mean, one, that would be very difficult to get the licensing for anyways. But on top of that, it's just, I don't know. Should do some contests? Yeah, but like, what contests? Like, oh, who has the coolest car? You guys vote. Okay, well, that guy has the coolest car. There's 2 million credits. There we go. Now we're moving on. It's just not exciting, you know? It doesn't feel exciting. Is the update out? Yes. It's just, I don't know, like drifting, okay, yes, but I have to think of every stream has to be different. There has to be something new that we do every single stream, right? And it has to be exciting and entertaining for the amount of 40 to 100 people, depending on whoever's watching, whatever, you know? Drifting every single time is not going to be fun. you know? Granted, drifting is probably the best thing about the game, in my opinion, really. It's kind of the funnest thing to do. But, like, at the same time, I don't want to just do that. Let's play the game instead. He's gonna play the game instead of talking about Forza, is boring and stuff. Say goodbye. Okay, bye. See you, man. Take it easy. Yeah, if you're just leaving because I'm bringing light to the fact that Forza has a lot of issues right now, then you should unsubscribe from Black Panther, unsubscribe from Jake XVX, unsubscribe from someone like Shiny Odd, Nasty, all the people who don't find Forza fun anymore, because we're actually human beings too, and don't really, you know, if you're just unsubscribing because we're actually talking about something that's important, then that's kind of dumb, to be honest with you. That just shows that you subscribed to me for literally no reason. You could have subscribed to anybody else, but, I don't know. Anyways, see you. I don't really care. Doesn't make a huge difference in my opinion. I'll come back anyways. It's not like, you know, a few subs is gonna destroy anything, considering half my subs are, you know, either only care about Forza or, you know. Stream a different game then? I do! I was literally just streaming Apex. But nobody watches. That's why I decided, you know what, let's test this out. I'm gonna end this Apex stream since we have 10 people watching. I'm gonna end this and start up a Forza stream. I guarantee I'll have 40 to 50 people watching right now. Guarantee it. And look, we have 50 people watching. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. But, like, why don't you watch anything but Forza? Why is Forza the only thing that is, like, seems to be important? Like, for me, if I stopped streaming Forza, I'd have to go back to my job. I don't want to do that. I really don't. And it's kind of a big issue, really. It's either play Forza and not be happy, or go back to my job. Obviously, I would rather, you know, play Forza than go to my job, but, like, it's just, I need you guys to understand, like, I know that you might not like Apex, you might not like first-person shooter games, but just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. You might not like it, but just tune into a stream. You come into it, at least check it out for a little bit, hang out, you know? You might find something that you actually do like, because you're never gonna know until you try. You're literally never gonna know. So, at least just come into the stream, just check it out, just hang out for just a little bit, you know? Just see what it's about. Because I would love to have all of you guys tune in and hang out with us when we play Apex with, like, Nasty and Feed or Justin or Fluky or whoever. It'd be so much fun to have this many people watching something like Apex. Well, there's really no other good games out right now. The only game that feels interesting to me and fun is Apex. I'm not gonna force myself to play something else just because it's gonna get the views. But it's just, there's no other good games out right now, if I'm honest with you. Play Rocket League? Yeah, but I don't know. I might give it a try sometime, but I don't have the money to buy it, so. Unless it's free, then I don't have the money to buy it. I'd probably have to stream Forza a few times to be able to buy it. Because that seems to be the only thing that does decent on the channel. I'm more of a car guy than a shooting guy. Yeah, and I understand that. I understand a lot of you guys are more of a car person than a shooting game person. But at the same time, just give it a chance. Just give it a chance, okay? You know? Just come into the stream to hang out with me or Nasty or whoever I'm streaming with. Come to the stream to hang out with us and talk to us instead of just, you know, the content that we stream doesn't need to be the only thing that's important. I think what should matter is you coming into the stream because you like that person, you like watching that person, they're enjoyable to watch, they're funny, you know? They make something funny, you know? Like, I wouldn't watch Fortnite if it wasn't for Laserbeam, because his videos are fairly funny. Or especially like C-Day. I don't watch his videos anymore because Fortnite is dead to me at this point, but I'm just saying I wouldn't have watched Fortnite for as long as I had it not been for, you know, someone like C-Day who makes it funny, you know? You just gotta give it a chance, I guess. $2 Game Pass for 2 months and Rocket League, isn't it? Eh. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But, like, I as cheap as that sounds, I still just don't have any money to spare. I really don't. So, get on this Friday. What is your favorite thing in the game? Honestly, maybe taking pictures? I don't know. I guess that's the only really fun thing about it, I guess. Alright, for sure, Luke. What are you doing? I'm here for you. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, XO. And those of you who do tune in every time, no matter what it is, and do actually hang out and do talk to us, I do appreciate that. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of people who say, I'll watch you for whatever you do, I'll always tune in, I'll always watch it, I'll always watch. But then it's like, when I have 10 people watching, that just doesn't seem very true, you know? So, I don't know. What if Forza did something like automation? What do you mean? Never got into something that isn't story driven or racing. Try to join whatever you do, but I can't say I'm watching multiple streams of the game. I don't like just to talk to someone. Yeah, and I mean, that's fair too. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to grow the channel, and if you're someone who supports me more than anything, more than what I play or anything, then, you know. I was even playing with you? Yeah, true. But I mean, like, it's just, Horizon 4 isn't fun. And I'm not gonna, I almost have to force myself to play it because it's the only way that I'll ever be able to afford my phone bill right now, or be able to get food. I don't have a choice. It's either that or go back to my job. So, you know. It's just, you know, it's like, I don't want all my channel to be Forza. I don't want my job for the rest of my life to be Forza. That's so dumb, to be honest. Like, I want to do more. I want to go out and do car shows and go do street races and stuff like that, but like, I feel like nobody's gonna watch that. I mean, the last street race video that I did, granted, I'm pretty sure I made that before the channel had an influx of subscribers, only got like 500 views. That's not gonna cut it. That's like scraping the ice right there. That's like, you know. Hey, Jukes, thank you for subscribing, man. You should do what you like. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I don't have a choice. Unless I have this many people watching a stream that I do, like, say I go, you know, stream Apex again. If I don't have this many people, then I'm going to have to stream Forza. I don't have a choice. It's either that or do YouTube much less. You'll see less of me. I'll barely be able to stream because I'll be too busy with work. You know? So it's like, I kind of don't have a choice. Unless you guys come into the Apex stream, or like any other stream that I do, and actually, you know, come in and hang out, and I have like this amount of people, 50 people. If I can have this amount of people coming into the stream just to hang out, and, you know, just watch the stream, you know, just to hang out, whether, you know, obviously you like the game or not, you know, then it's kind of like, you know, why don't you try out the old Horizon games? I've already done that before, though. I've already tried that. And to be honest, those ones don't do too hot. Those streams don't do too well. Because if it's not the new thing, then nobody cares about it. At least most people don't. That's life being an adult, though. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's just, like, I just want people to realize that there's more than Forza Horizon 4. And I want to prove that, hey, you know, just come check it out. Just try. Just come check it out, you know? Do you play Fortnite? I do not. Stream Horizon 4 for a bit, then stream Apex? Not today. Not today. I will be live on Twitch later tonight, though, after I'm done eating dinner. I will be playing Apex. So if you do want to go over to Twitch, I'm not streaming on YouTube again because YouTube is either just trash or I'm just done with the toxicity of YouTube right now. But if you want to watch on Twitch, then come watch. Follow me, link in the description. Go do that if you want. I guess I don't care. Twitch is just like, I don't really care if you watch or not. That's why I tried doing YouTube, because I was like, oh, maybe we'll have, I don't know, 20, 30 people watching. And that's more than Twitch. Maybe, hopefully we'll have some more people in there, because there's a lot more people who watch on YouTube. But nope, we literally have the same amount of views. Which, I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't care about the views, just play because you're having fun. But it's like, okay, but when you're trying to make this your job, the numbers matter. You have to pay attention to that. You don't just make a business, try and sell something, and then spend $1,000 if you're only making 20. You have to pay attention to that. You have to pay attention to the numbers. YouTube isn't just do it for fun anymore. YouTube is a business. YouTube is grow your business. With Apex, can you engage with your audience as much as you could with Forza? In some ways, yeah. I mean, y'all can stream snipe me. No. It's just, I feel like there's more of a connection when I play a game that I'm actually enjoying. You know? I'll go back to your job for the PC parts, extra cash, and future upgrades. Some of the setup, YouTube can support you for free job. Yeah, but then I'd basically have to quit YouTube. Like, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube until maybe the summer. Maybe. Because not only would I have to work then, I'd have to work full-time. So that's all day, basically every day. Which already stresses me out, gives me anxiety as it is. And I hate it. I can't stand it. And I'm not gonna, that's like forcing myself to stream Forza. I mean, it's just about as toxic, like, you know. During those Apex streams, I was taking an ACT and I felt underage because I'm only in 7th grade. Like, if you're taking an ACT in 7th grade, then it's probably a good thing. Do a Black Panther didn't find a free racing game on the Xbox store and try to see how good of a game it is. Yeah, but that's not live stream content. That's something that maybe you can record once or twice, you know? So yeah, and I appreciate that, Jacqueline. Just think what Forza did for you, 13K in 6 months. Well, it wasn't 13K in 6 months, but sure. You complain about somebody would love to be in your shoes. Okay, but at the same time, right? Horizon 4, I would be, like, I appreciate everyone who's come to the channel, and I appreciate what Forza has done for my channel. But I'm not going to be happy with Forza until they fix the game and actually make it interesting, you know? Like, stop just putting out new content. It's not new. It's the same freaking thing. In fact, I would almost say Horizon 3 is better than Horizon 4 in some cases. It's just, you know? And I know you're not trying to be mean. It's just, like, it's just dumb because it's forcing me to play a game that I don't really want to play. Try Crew 2 stream. Crew 2 is absolutely dead. And Cross Country Trip, you could do that once or twice. And that's about it. And especially not only that, but I almost feel like that'd be better for a video more than a live stream. It's just, I don't know. I love Forza and all, but I'm actually getting bored. Same. I love Forza. I love the Forza Horizon series. Forza Horizon 4 is the first game that I don't properly enjoy. But try out Realm Royale. It's not going to matter. No one's going to watch that. If no one's going to watch Apex, then even less amount of people are going to watch Realm Royale. Which I hear that game is kind of meh. And, like, see, Nasty has a point there, too. Like, I mean, you know, it's kind of like, alright, let me drive 2 hours away and then drive 2 hours back. Or drive an hour away, drive an hour back. Not go anywhere for anything, just drive an hour there, drive an hour back, and that's kind of all it is. I mean, you're driving a car. Like, you don't always want to drive a car. That's not what you constantly always want to do. So it's like sometimes I like to be able to do the unrealistic stuff. Go shoot some people. Because obviously I'm not going to go out and actually shoot some people. That's just dumb. So it's nice to have that escape in video games where you can do something that isn't realistic, where like Forza is trying to be. Like, you're driving a car. That's part of everyday life as is. If I wanted to go drive a car and have a more, I'm trying to think of the word. If you want to drive a car and have a more exhilarating experience, go out and drive yourself. In fact, I would almost do that. I would go out and go find some spots where there's still some snow and go drifting. That's more fun than drifting in game. You know? It's just, I don't know. I just want you guys to understand, like, I know you might think you might not like Apex, or you might not like shooter games, or you might not like stuff like that. But just give it a shot. Just give it a try. You know? Give me GTA 6 and I'll be set for the next 3.5 years. Same. Honestly, GTA 6 would be a huge help. Because, like, GTA 6 although there's part of me that still worries that people aren't going to watch it because it's not Forza and it doesn't have to do with just cars. And everybody's going to be playing it kind of like Apex, so YouTube's already going to be saturated enough, and Twitch is going to be saturated enough as is once it comes out, but I don't know. I definitely do want it to come out because that would be pretty cool. I don't know. Play Fortnite with Nasty? No. He hates Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. No. It's almost even worse than playing Forza. And don't get me wrong, like, I do want to make funny, edited, like, Forza videos, but there's just nothing funny about Forza. You know? Just really not much. Like, if you're subscribing to Forza Horizon 4, why are you subscribing to me? Like, go subscribe to someone else who does Horizon 4 then, you know? Someone that you were not going to care about that only does Horizon 4, so you can just focus on the game and not the person. Because that's kind of how it appears, like how everything's kind of gone down with me. I should try to collab with some YouTubers and do some Q&As. I do collab with YouTubers. Nasty and I streamed together last night, but we both had like 10 to 20 people watching. So there's that. And with collabs, I don't have anyone to collab with that doesn't do Forza. So it's like, and with the IRL stuff like Street 515, I could collab with him. But there's snow on the ground. It's cold. Nobody is doing anything. So I can't do that right now. Starting to feel like I'm obsessed with cars. Most channels I'm sub to somehow relate to cars. It's either they race them or... See, that's the thing. I don't mind people like who do stuff IRL, like Robbie Ferreira, TJ Hunt, you know, all the IRL people, you know, because that's fun. What they do is actually fun, exhilarating, and entertaining. But playing a racing video game that is very broken and doesn't bring anything new to it, it's the same experience every single time that you play. It's just, you know, it's kind of different when you do it IRL. Try to gamble if you're that desperate? No, that's a dumb choice. That'd be a dumb decision. What's up, Stefano? I've been here since July and I don't feel like stopping to support you at all. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Read my last message. Do you have to spend money on it? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll think about it. Can you stream out playing your PC? If I did, it'd be Fortnite, because that's kind of like the only game that I have on my PC that would actually run somewhat well with the other version of OBS. So I would have to stream it on Twitch anyways. Go stream Apex, if that's what makes you happy. See who stays. I already know who would stay. Like 10 people. Maybe. 5 to 10 people. I've already streamed yesterday and today, you know? So I kind of already know what would happen, you know. Need a wheel setup? It'd be cool. It'd make things a little bit more interesting, but can't afford that. And apparently it's wrong for me to say that if somebody were to donate to get me a wheel, apparently that's wrong. What's up, Fleet? I'm not saying someone should, like, buy me a wheel or that I expect someone to buy me a wheel setup, but it's like, I can't afford it. Unless somebody funds it, I can't afford it. We could do Forza montages. That's not that easy. That's a lot harder said than done, though. Not only can you really only do that and make it look good in single player because of replay mode, but the photo, like, you can't record anything that great that would look good for a Forza montage unless you're in single player. Because drone mode, you have the sway and it's like bouncing all about and you can't get a smooth shot with it. Photo mode, you're in a stationary thing, you can't get a moving shot. There's no good way in Forza Horizon 4 to do things like that. Otherwise, I definitely would be more than happy to. You don't post daily videos? Nope, not yet, because there's nothing happening. I'm not gonna vlog something that literally nothing happens in it, so it's like, you know. What do you think Playground Games isn't listening to their fan base? It's just, it's dumb. They need to. They need to, though, because if they added stuff that kept things interested, then it's like, I would be more than happy to stream it, but it's like, there's just nothing. Wasn't pleased by offering will, yeah, but I'd still have to pay for it, and I can't afford it. Should do vlogs and stuff IRL. See, again, I would, but nothing is happening. Again, like, first of all, I would post just random vlogs, but nobody will watch it, because not only does it not have anything to do with Forza, but it doesn't have anything to do with cars. But then on top of that, like, if I wanted to do something specifically car-related, I can't, because it's cold. Nobody's racing. Nobody's going to car shows. There is no car shows because of how cold it is. So I can't record something if there's nothing happening. I have to wait for it to warm up. So what do I do now? Just kind of sit here and get screwed over and not get paid great for the next few months? Because, like, I'm playing something that I actually want to play, which doesn't even make sense how that works, but there is car shows? No, there's not, man. There's nothing. There's nothing until, like, March or April. And even at that, that's still at least 2 months before anything really starts happening. So you have like 30k views in every vlog you have? I wish. I wish. That would be awesome. Otherwise, I would do vlogs every day. If that was the case, I'd find something. I'd find something to do if I got that many views on every vlog. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. It's just, it's ridiculous. Not only with YouTube being broken and not sending out notifications, which already makes it even worse, but then people just don't watch unless it's Forza. So I kind of have to stream Forza. I'll be right back, though. I'm going to go... I'll probably be back in a few minutes. My friend's going to stop by my house real quick and give me something. I don't really care if you guys leave. I don't care if you guys... Well, I guess I care if you guys stay. If you do, it's awesome, but... Yeah, so... It's not about what you want to... Okay, then why do I do YouTube? Am I just supposed to be a robot? Am I not supposed to have emotions or feelings? Am I just supposed to force myself to do something I don't enjoy? No, because if I'm sitting here... Hey guys, let's play Forza. Oh, you hit me. I'm infected now. Let me go get that guy. This isn't fun. I hate myself. I want to die. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not entertaining. That's not what you want to watch. I literally see 6 of your vlogs, 14k, 30k, 6... Okay, first of all, 60k, that was not a vlog. 30k, that's the most viewed vlog I have ever gotten. 29k, I don't even know what video that is, but it's probably not... It's probably not a vlog. Same with the 11k. Remember me from a long time ago? Yes. What's up, Jackson? Then focus on what you need to, but I can't. That's what I'm saying. Until more people come into the other streams, I can't. I have to play Forza. Otherwise, I have to go to my job. I have to go back to my job, and I don't want to do that. Because not only does that give me stress, it makes me feel depressed, but it gives me anxiety, which is already bad enough. So it's just not fun. It's not great. It's not a good situation. And YouTube being broken doesn't help. I'm not feeling sorry for myself, man. I'll be back, though. I'll be back soon. Talk amongst yourselves or something. Enjoy the music. Do what you do. Okay, I'm back. My friend just gave me some dress shoes because I didn't have any, so... Anyhow. Shoes. Yep. Yeah, but Space Phoenix, you realize how hard that's going to be to manage that many channels, especially if one of them's actually getting traction? It'd be nearly impossible. Might suck, but you stick through it. Yeah, I know, but it's like... I'm not gonna force myself, like... What I want to accomplish with this stream and a video that I'm going to be uploading very soon, what I want to accomplish with that, I want Playground Games, hopefully, to hear it and understand, hey, your game is kind of screwed up right now. Fix it. Do something about it. Otherwise, your game is going to die, because Horizon 4 is dying much quicker than Horizon 3 did. Or your game's gonna die. And the only people playing your game is people who don't know any better. And that's really not that many people. And secondly, I just want people to come into the streams that I do that have nothing to do with Forza. I want people to understand, like, hey, just check it out. Just check it out. You might like it, you might not. You know? When do you start working on that project car? I don't know, I think... Actually, what even is today? I think he was going to pick it up today, but I don't know if he did or not. Looks rad. Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't really feel like playing it right now. I just feel like playing Apex. I feel like getting better at that. You know? Here's on that. On what? Okay, this one will hopefully get more views from others. Well, I mean, it's not just that. It's, I mean, I guess one reason why, obviously, the whole haircut thing and the whole shout-out thing, I was gonna get a haircut, and I just wanted to make it fun anyways. Because I needed a haircut anyways, but I didn't want to just do it, alright, let me just get a haircut, and then we'll move on with our lives. I wanted to make it interesting. I wanted to make it fun. So that's why, that's one reason why one reason the whole plan with the whole shout-out thing went down, is because I was like, you know what, this could be fun. But then, at the same time, I also did that because I knew, I saw how bad Forza was getting, and I kind of saw the decline it was taking. So I was like, maybe this will help at least get a boost, because I promise you, if Horizon takes this much of a dip, as I'm thinking it might, and I don't get this help that I might need, then I guarantee I'm not going to be able to do YouTube that much. I'm going to have to work every single day, full-time, at a job. So, what kind of job did you have? I worked at Jimmy John's. Could film some clips on Forza and send them to you. I mean, yeah, but it's just like, there's more satisfaction in making my own, and with the way Forza Horizon 4 is, it's just, there's only so much you can do with it. Especially for like montages, kind of like the R32 one that I made. I don't know. Like in Discord. Okay. Let's not pick a rate. But no, for the people who come here just for Forza, just next time that I stream Apex, just give it a chance. Just a chance. You know? Or if I stream something else, just give it a chance. You might not like the game, but just give it a shot. You never know. You might find something that you might like. So, just give it a chance, I guess. Horizon 4 is going to be the next stock market crash if they don't actually fix it. I mean, it's just, they're going to lose a ton of players. They're not gonna have anyone playing it if they keep going on the path they're going. I mean, if they're trying to hype up, oh, update 6 live stream coming tomorrow, update 6 stream coming today, let's hype you up, and then let us down with, oh, we're adding Playground Games as a championship event, and that's literally all you get for the next month. Are you serious? Like, you're killing your game. Add stuff that we want. Add stuff that we're asking for. Obviously, we're all asking for Toyota, and that's not something you can do. I understand that, but there's so much more that you can do. Again, different infection map sizes would keep things at least a little fresh. Just a little. Or maybe every other series. Maybe add new infection maps or change the infection maps. Something. I don't know. Just change it up so it's a fresh experience every time that you play it. Because they want to do this thing every month, you know? Every month you go through the 4 seasons, then it's a whole new season, they add new stuff, whole new seasons, add more stuff, whole new seasons, add more stuff, but they're not doing that. They're just going on as if it's just out, and they're not doing anything with it. They're focusing on post-release support, but they're not doing good at it. They're not doing anything, really. I mean, they made it so that when you do a championship, you can play Playground Games. That's all we get for the next month. Like, come on. At least add cars that we want to see. Fix the server issues, which they claim is Xbox servers, which I don't think that's the case at all. I don't know. Would you ever do open lobbies on Apex and let some subs play? After like one, let some people play a game. See, I want to do that, but at the same time, it's just I'm not good enough, and that's what I'm trying to do now is get good enough to the point where I can just invite random people or play with random people, so that way we can still win the game and not just be like, oh, well, we landed and we died in a matter of 2 seconds because we never played with each other. We don't know how each other plays, which is very important in a game like that. So I don't know. That's maybe eventually, yes, but right now it's just I'm trying to focus on getting better, I guess. And not only that, but like I said, I'm going to be streaming Apex later tonight on Twitch. And my goal with that is I want to get, if something funny happens or something happens in the live stream, I want to make like a funny moments video. I want to start making funny moments videos. The only thing is, obviously I can't just make funny moments videos on Forza Horizon 4. Now granted, I could do what like Yeah Map or Fail Race does, where they do like funniest Forza Horizon 4 moments compilation number 3. Like, yes, I could easily do that, but like, I don't know, that's just, it's been done so much before, and it's like, you know, I may drop by it. Is Apex free? Yes, it is free. You know, so it's just, you know, as long as you're good at the game, funny, entertaining, promise to get views, just give it time. Well, and see, that's the thing too. Like, there was people who blew up on Fortnite because they were bad, which I don't get. Like, there was that one guy who didn't get a single win for so long, and he blew up because of it. I mean, Delor, which I don't know if he's purposely freaking out or if he's got some sort of thing going on mentally or what the issue is. I don't know if he's just doing that to be entertaining. But like, when I freak out like that just to be entertaining, I'm not actually like mad, I'm just actually trying to create some sort of entertainment. Then people are like, yo, chill, calm down, chill. It's like, I'm just doing that to hype up the stream so that something is happening, you know? I've had no kills, so should I start Twitch? Might as well, you never know. Anywho, I'm gonna go get food, but, well, actually, probably won't be ready for a bit. Hold on. Plus, to add on top of that, YouTube just isn't working, you know? YouTube just hasn't been working. On top of notifications not getting sent out, to streams not being put in suggestion boxes because nobody's watching anything right now because they're all in school or busy or something. I don't know. We love how I dropped by a stream title, everything wrong with Horizon 4. He's talking about Apex. We're talking about Horizon 4. We're talking about why I've been playing Apex instead of Horizon 4. So, we're talking about why Horizon 4 is so very broken and is making other creators upset and just not want to play it, you know. I remember hearing you say you need some good ideas for merch. Why don't you ask Jack which because he has some nice merch? Well, see, that's the thing too. I don't want everything to be about Jack. I understand a lot of you guys came from Jack, but I am my own person, okay? I do my own thing. If it weren't for Jack, if I never started playing with the Ultra Crew, like, I am my own person, okay? Granted, yes, I play with Jack sometimes, and Jack did give me a big shout out where half my subscribers are right now. But, like, you know, I am my own person too. Just remember that. Have you read my comment? Are you choosing tournament? Does PC have God storage? No, it does not. I can lend you. Just a few games like Rocket League. 2018. I would, but my computer just can't run it. My graphics card is trash. My CPU is it's not great. Never heard of Jack, still don't know him. Yeah, and that's fair. I know a lot of you guys like didn't come from Jack or don't know who Jack is or whatever the case is, but it's like Jack's not the only person out there. It's not all about him, you know. Which is like I've had some of you guys asking, why don't you record with the Ultra Crew as much as you did, or why haven't you recorded with the Ultra Crew as much lately? It's like I almost don't want to, because then I know that I'm just signing up for people to come to my channel. Yo, where's Jack? Why isn't Jack in the stream? Why aren't you streaming with Jack? And it's like all about Jack. Nothing against him. He seems cool, you know. I've literally nothing against him. But it's just I don't want my whole channel to be Jack, you know. Like, if you want to watch Jack, go to his channel. Don't come to mine. If you're just coming to my channel for Jack, then don't come here. So, you know. PC can't run them smooth, but it's Windows 10 Intel inside with 4 GB of RAM. Yeah, mine is a little bit better than yours, but it still wouldn't be able to run it. I guarantee it. People are busy these days? Yeah, but does that mean that everyone just... YouTube's gonna die because everyone's busy? No, I mean... I have school. I'm in school. I can't watch the streams. But I start the stream when everybody, at least in the US, which is where most of my viewership comes from, I start it when everybody's out of school. So that's not a valid excuse, really. I understand, hey, you might have homework. That's fine, you know? You could, what do you do when you do homework? Do you just sit there, no sound whatsoever, and just do homework? Do you listen to music? Do you watch a YouTube video while you do your homework? You know? It's like, you can't really use school as an excuse. Unless you are in another country and you are literally at school and you cannot watch, that's understandable. But, you know. Hey, thank you, Jesse. Live streams. Well, I mean, it's not just that, though. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm doing my own thing. And honestly, if I would have gotten big for something else that I do, such as like vlogs or challenges back in the day, I wouldn't even be talking to people like Jack or Nasty. I wouldn't even be, like, I wouldn't have even probably known who they were. So it's like, you know. To dream car, if you could have anything? I don't know. I have way too many dream cars. I watched the last video in school. Yeah, that's awesome. And I appreciate if you are able to watch videos and stuff like that during school, but you know. You start the game getting mad. I mean, I'm ending the stream very shortly, so. I was literally just here to prove that we could sit here for literally an hour watching a McLaren Senna on a Forza Horizon 4 start screen and still have more people watching the entire time than a 4-hour Apex stream. The most I've had watching on an Apex stream is 22. And we have 40 people watching a video game start screen. Not even playing it, just a start screen. So it's like, it's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. What's up, Ryan? It's like, if you can watch me sit here for an hour ranting on a video game's start screen, then you can, if you think that the other stream is going to be boring or you're not going to enjoy it, then that literally doesn't make sense. You know? If you can sit here and watch me do absolutely nothing, then you can come in and at least watch me do at least a little something. Plus, the more you watch Apex, and you might not like it just because you heard about it and you just don't like it. Once you give it a chance, once you kind of get into it, it's actually kind of neat. You know? Didn't know you're live streaming. I didn't get notifications because my phone's all jacked up. It's not your phone, it's YouTube. YouTube just doesn't send out notifications right now. It's kind of whack. Watch the beginning. Expect this to be an actual update video. Yeah, I will be making a video very soon though, talking about Horizon 4, how it's kind of killing its creators, how it's screwing people over, you know, how it's boring. What's your current car? I currently drive a 2008 Ford Taurus. I'm liking it less the more I watch though. Yeah, and I don't know. It just kind of depends on who you watch. Which I watch Shroud every now and again because of how godly he is at the game, but I can't watch him very long because he's just not entertaining. At least in my opinion. The only thing people watch him, at least I watch him for, is because he's good. Not because of, like, he's just not super entertaining, really. I feel like it's kind of the other way around for me, at least. So I kind of do want to see some Apex? Yeah, for sure. Well, like I said, I'm not going to be streaming Apex again on YouTube because I already did that, and that proved to be absolutely trash. But if you do want to hang out in the stream, which, I mean, it's basically the same thing, it's just on Twitch. The link is in the description, so go follow me over there because I will be live over there later tonight. Because I'm not streaming on YouTube again because of how jacked up not only YouTube is, but I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Neuro. Just how it goes. Have you gonna stream Fortnite? Nope, Fortnite is dead. At least it's dying, and I could care less about it. Fortnite is, in my opinion, it's cancer. Waste of time. No point on playing a game that I'm already not even good at to try and get good at it, but then have the game not even be relevant in half a year. It's kind of just a waste of time. Might play Apex in a bit? Awesome. Same. So yeah, if you want to watch on Twitch, go watch over there. I mean, things are going to be... I'm probably going to be very uncensored over there. So if you want to see some like an uncensored Stonix, then definitely go over there. Because I feel like I get the feeling, especially once if Nasty's joining, I feel like if we start going on a rant, things are going to get kind of hectic. So if you want to get some tea, watch us talk about some tea, then definitely go over to Twitch because I'm not going to hold back. I've held back a little bit on YouTube in this stream, but on Twitch I'm not gonna hold back because I know that, like, unless this stream maybe did something, then maybe I'll have more people watching on Twitch. But it's like, do you prefer Twitch streaming or YouTube streaming? I like them both for different reasons. With Twitch, like, if I had a bigger audience, it would be much easier to grow and have Twitch be like a second job, because... And that's kind of what AR12 does. He gets enough money from YouTube as is just making those videos, but then he also makes quite a bit of money from donations and streaming on Twitch, because that's just how it is. And that's kind of why he does that, is because he can make more money that way. Like, a lot more money. So with Twitch, if I had a big following on YouTube, I could promote it, and I'd be able to make a ton of money on Twitch, and I'd be able to grow hecka easy, because with Twitch, if you have 1,000 people watching, you're going to be at the top of the list. If you have 10 people watching, you're going to be at the dead bottom. So it just, with Twitch, you grow depending on how many people you have watching. With YouTube, you grow on if YouTube wants you to grow. It's on YouTube, you only grow if you get lucky. Because the only way to grow is if you get put on people's suggestion pages, which is very, very difficult to do, and you have to get very lucky to get put on those pages. So it's kind of annoying. It's also if my app doesn't mess up like it has been. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that either. You might try and like completely uninstall it and reinstall it maybe. I don't know if you've already tried that, but I have Twitch open so I can watch you. Awesome. Can't wait. I always watch streams, don't stop. I'm not stopping the streams, it's just this is more of a rant as to why I haven't been streaming Forza, why I don't want to start streaming Forza again, you know. I would donate a bit amount of money on Google Play, that's okay. It is my phone that's jacked up because I can't get notifications from apps on it. Gotcha. Spaced Logan, if you, I don't know how much it would help, but if you wanted to, you could join the Discord, which the link is in the description. And I'll probably post the link there, and I'll make sure I'll ping everyone so that you can get a notification for it, hopefully. And then you'll know I'm live if Twitch doesn't want to send you a notification. You have to stream Horizon 4. FM7 was fun last time. Yeah, but with FM7, I have 20 to 30 people watching. With Horizon 4, like, I'm trying to think of, like, summertime numbers, right? Because, like, if I were to stream Horizon 4 this summer, I guarantee I would get anywhere between 50 to 100 people watching every stream. And I kind of already do. Like, I get 50 to 60 towards the beginning of it. Sometimes towards, you know, the whole thing, but... So I could imagine anywhere between 50 and 150 watching this during the summer for Forza Horizon 4. But with Forza 7, there's only so many people who want to watch that because it's not exciting for a lot of people. So, I don't know. Still on the loading screen after half an hour. We've been on the loading screen for an hour and 3 minutes. And yet I still have more people watching this than me playing a different video game because it has nothing to do with Forza. Pretty neat. With full lobbies, it'd be more fun, and that active of a chat would be amazing. For Forza 7, yes and no. I would actually hate Forza 7 to be my main thing, because Forza 7, although it's fun, like, I feel like I can only play it so much, you know? If Forza 7 was my main thing, I would, like, if I were more of a sim racing YouTube channel, Forza 7 would honestly be a big part of it. Kind of like, Super GT. But, like, at the same time, I would probably, you know, want to play like Assetto Corsa or iRacing if I were going down the simulation racing path. Can you make a build vid? What do you mean? I want to try Apex and never played it. Yeah, you definitely should, because I'm gonna be real with you. I was in the same position you guys were of like, oh, another whatever Apex Legends. Yeah, boring, whatever. I saw it downloading. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just try it. And sometimes that's what you have to do. You just have to try. You just have to try. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Kind of like watching the streams that don't have anything to do with Forza. And you might like it. Because I absolutely love Apex right now. Sounds good, Ryan. Yeah, for sure, no. Can't wait, man. Can you try the Grand Tour? Nah, because, I mean, it's not really anything exciting. I mean, it's basically just the same as watching... Really, the game is meant for people who don't have Amazon Prime who can't watch the show, and I can just watch the show, so I might as well just watch the show instead of playing the game, and honestly, so at least that's what I'd rather do. Just play whatever you want to play. See, I wish it was that easy, because if I played whatever I wanted to play, I'd be playing Apex, but then I'd get $5 for the whole month of March on YouTube because nobody watched, and I need money for food, phone bill, stuff like that. I you know. Gonna be streaming later? On Twitch, yes. Not on YouTube, though. So if you want to watch the stream later, Twitch link is in the description. It's pretty addicting now, like, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Did you do Apex while talking? What do you mean? I kind of already do. I mean, it's not like I stay silent the whole game. What time is it where you live right now? 7:39 p.m. Just say I can put the link. Apex is fun when I have someone to play with. Yeah, for sure. Actually, I don't know if we'll have a full squad, but Dylan, if you... Well, I guess I can't play, never mind. Forgot I even said that, because you're on PC. Never mind. Hopefully once Season 1 comes around in March, though, we should be able to see some crossplay. Hopefully. Apex is kind of sketchy at first, then addicting. Well, yeah, that's because it's another Battle Royale game. It's like, oh, just another BR game. But no, it's like, I think it's it's probably the best BR game that there has ever been. Because it hits that perfect middle ground. PUBG is very realistic. Well, okay, take that with a grain of salt, but it's more towards the realistic side. Fortnite is more towards the cartoon side and not realistic side. Apex is like right in the middle, and what makes it even better is the fact that it's in the Titanfall universe, so it's kind of got that futuristic, you know, fantasy kind of vibe with it. I have an Xbox One, I've never played it on there though. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something you gotta, I don't know how different it is from PC to Xbox, but, I might get some people to raid you. That would be neat. But yeah, Dylan, if you wanted to, if we needed an extra person, I'd be down to have you in there. I'm trash at Apex, same. But that's why I like playing it, because I want to get better. Like, although I don't always like playing competitively, I love the competitive aspect of it, because it's like, more than anything, I like being able to get better. And better and better and better. You know? Figuring out what I'm doing wrong. Why I'm, like, why I keep dying. What the heck? The heck just fell? Just a random piece of. It's just a random piece of cardboard that fell. What the? All right. Anyhow, isn't mouse and keyboard compatible on Xbox? I think so, actually. I believe it is. You'd have to check though, because I don't know. If there's something that has to be done in Apex to make it like to where you can use keyboard and mouse. Probably not, since it's so new, but I don't know. As far as I know, you can use mouse and keyboard on Xbox. I don't know if it's just something that, like, I'm pretty sure you can do that with Fortnite, but I don't know if that's because Fortnite has a certain setting in it or something. We don't have any ghosts in our house yet. What do you mean yet? What's that supposed to mean? Oh man. You gonna start the game? Not playing the game. Sister, she threw the cardboard in. Well, that'd be a little interesting considering my door is shut. So, make for a fun video. Yeah, but I'm not actually trying to die. It's making a video and getting possessed as two different stories. There's an open spot, later. Can I maybe play with you? It depends, because as far as I know, it's probably going to be me, Nasty, and probably Feed, but I don't know yet. If not, then Dylan will be there, so we got a few guys to play with at least. Actually streams for you and not the gameplay. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Why are you on the loading screen? Because I wanted to prove a point that people will watch just because it's Forza. I have more people watching right now than I do play a different video game. So, I'm gonna go, yeah, for sure, Ren. I will see you later, man. So, the fact that people have been sitting here for an hour and 10 minutes watching me talk and having something loop over and over and over and over again for an hour straight, and still have more people watching than even in the beginning of the other Forza, or in the other stream for Apex, kind of ridiculous. It's a fuzzy thing flying around. I like to play Forza, but it gets boring. Boring. I'd rather play Apex. And see, the reason for that is because when you play Forza, every time you play it, it's a dang near same experience. When you play Apex, every single game is a completely different experience. It is never the same. My phone's gonna die, rip. Charge it then. What's up, Hover? Oh, and I can't remember it, rip. What do you play Apex on? Xbox One. I'm kind of honestly just milking the heck out of this stream, waiting to go pick up a pizza. And I don't want to just sit here doing nothing for 10 minutes while I wait to go pick up the pizza. Hey, Free Fire Linus. Thank you for subscribing. Better Horizon 3 or Horizon 4? So far, Horizon 3. There are things Horizon 4 does better, of course, but as an overall game, in my opinion, probably Horizon 3. If I unsub and sub again when I get up there too? No, because yeah, it just doesn't work like that. If you've already been subscribed, then it doesn't work like that. Because then other people could unsubscribe and subscribe 100 times over and over and over and just keep the sub notice coming up, and it'd be so annoying. Do you like Call of Duty? Not really. That's why I like Apex, is because it's a nice like refresh for an FPS game. Because the Call of Duty games died off since the jetpack era. What's up, Unika? What's up, Brandon? I should get a job. It's up to you, my man. I have an idea. I'll turn that off. I'll pause the music. Just to see what happens. Renting an hour on this game? Yep. Xbox servers are crap? Yep. So are Horizon 4 servers. Went from Horizon 1 to Horizon 4 late last year, and holy crap, I sucked at it in the beginning. Yeah, there's definitely a lot different about it. Let me share Rocket League with you. We'll see what happens, because that's kind of a lot of work. John Roach, thank you for subscribing. Try streaming old games and see what happens. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want to. I want to play Apex, not old games. That honestly, not even gonna lie, probably won't even do any well. I can't speak. Because like Horizon, when I streamed Horizon 2, that did well, but that was because we were hyped for Horizon 4. Horizon 4 is probably the most hyped Forza Horizon game, yet the most disappointing Horizon game, which is a shame, honestly. Horizon 4 was bought more in the first week than Forza Horizon 3 was. So, you know. What's up, Blockster? What's up, JVM? And yeah, no, I do definitely at some point want to try Rocket League. It's just, see, and there's other things too, like Pixel Car Racer. Like I've been wanting to try and start that series very soon. It's just I don't feel like enough of you guys are gonna want to watch that. You know, Horizon 4 is basically the same as 3. I would almost imagine, although yes and no, because Horizon 4 obviously does some things better, but Horizon 3 just wouldn't, you know, obviously get viewers. Horizon 3 just, there's things about it that aren't great, but Horizon 4 definitely has many issues, in my opinion. So my order of Horizon games from best to worst: Horizon 2, Horizon 3. I kind of agree with you, but I feel like Horizon 2 should be second on that. It kind of literally just, it's almost like it's gotten worse as time has gone on. Horizon 1 was a very, very good game. Horizon 2 was a stunning game. Horizon 3 was probably one of the most fun games. And then Horizon 4 just killed that. So, you guys want to know something funny? Something I find kind of funny? Hey, Kevin, thank you for subscribing. Even though I kind of feel like half these subs aren't new, but, you know. Want to know something funny? So that's what's your thoughts on Toyota coming back? I think it'd be cool, but we have to wait until the contract with Gran Turismo ends. So, did they take it on servers? I don't know. No clue. Anywho, want to know something funny? I have more people watching me sit here, no music, no video game content, just a black screen and me talking. And I still have more people watching than when I did playing Apex. You would think at least playing a game, whether you like it or not, would be a little bit more entertaining than this. But evidently, I could just sit here. I could just sit here, no screen, no music, just me just sitting here, and it'd be fine. I can still, we're still chilling. I have a good enough amount of people watching. It's fun, It's aight. We're here for the fan. Oh yeah, same. That's what I find funny. Evidently, more of you guys want to watch black screens more than anything that's actually good. You're ranting on a game with a black screen and you get more views than when you play Apex? Exactly. You're set? Yep. Yep. Your voice captures the entire audience more than any game could. I feel like my voice would be annoying after a while. Still whole stream like that? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. You lied to me? Well, then you probably have your subscription set to private on that account. If that's not the case, then I don't know. YouTube's broken anyways, so black screens matter. So this is just turning into a giant Q&A? Nope. It is not. I forgot it, but I can't record my party chat. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this stream now. I just find it funny. Just give Apex a chance. Just give it a chance, because if you guys are more willing to watch a black screen, that is dumb. I'm sorry, but that's just dumb. If you would rather watch me talking with the black screen and no music at all, if you find that more entertaining than me actually playing a game with someone like Nasty or Feed, just give it a chance. Just please. That's all I'm asking. Anywho, I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'm gonna go get food. So I will be live on Twitch as soon as I'm done eating dinner. So like I said, follow me on Twitch, and you should get the notification for me going live. So yeah. Anywho, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna do an outro card. I'm not gonna do anything. Just yeah. I will see you guys on Twitch very soon, though. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for at least listening to me. That's it.